Yeah, so let's continue our severe weather coverage in the Metro East right now.
Yeah, 5 on your side. Holden Kurwicki is live in O'Fallon. Holden, it looks clear where you are right now, but what was the situation and what is it like now?
Well, for most of the day, it was really just hot, humid, and a little windy. But about 4 o'clock, that storm line really moved through here in O'Fallon. But it was kind of hit and miss. We started off the east end of town over by Troy Scott Road. And honestly, it got fairly calm, so we moved towards Shiloh Valley, hearing Scott and Gary give us the latest forecast. And we got up there, it rained fairly hard on us, and then it stopped. So we thought, okay, let's move into town a little bit. And then oddly enough, the strongest rain we really encountered was on the back end of the storm. So we actually took shelter inside of an old car wash, and every single bay was filled up. We're actually standing next to an airman right now. He was telling us he pulled his car in here because he doesn't have a garage. That's something a lot of people in town were trying to keep in mind as we had that potential for hail throughout the day. Now, you may remember that it was just 3 weeks ago that an EF1 tornado really tore through northeast O'Fallon, and there was many trees down. If you want to take a look at this tree was uprooted in the middle of town. The root ball was roughly as big as the garage on the house. Photographer Andy Broadway and I also saw tree trimmers out and about. They were quickly working to try and remove any limbs that were hanging over power lines really along the frontage road along I-64. And while many people in the area told me that they were praying that the storm just would go around us, Joffrey Dudley told me that he learned his lesson last month.
That we are prayerful. The second message is that we're here to provide. The third message is that we're going to be persistent and resilient no matter what. Because as I have said to them, the storm came to make us, not break us. To make us understand that God is still in control, that we still have our faith, and that is the main thing.
Now, in preparation for the severe weather, a number of local school districts actually heeded those warnings. In Missoula, kids get out at Tuesday at 2:30. Teachers usually aren't allowed to leave until 4. They went ahead and sent the staff home along with the kids. And here in O'Fallon, the school district went ahead and canceled all extracurricular activities that were scheduled for tonight in anticipation of what this storm could possibly bring. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. Reporting live in O'Fallon, Illinois, Holden Kurwicki, 5 on your side.